Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never clicked on one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to this channel, just trust it's for a very good reason, and you've been guided here for a particular answer that you're looking for. And I hope you find it. So thank you for stopping by. And thank you to everyone. And I'm going to say this without trying not to cry, but thank you everyone for your beautiful comments. They honestly do make me cry, and I'm not going to think about them too much. But it's just, as I've said to many people on this channel before, I really didn't want to start a channel. I was constantly feeling that niggle to do it, because I basically found my twin flame journey to be the best thing that ever happened to me, and it brought me so much joy and peace and healing into my life, and I will be forever grateful to God for bringing true love into my life, for myself and for everyone around me, even the people that have wronged me. So there's that. It brought me a sense of peace and releasing all the negativity from the past and resentment, and bringing everything back to love and forgiveness. So there was that, and Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron was encouraging me to come and share my journey and share how I have coped in this journey, and they told me you'll feel less alone. And I was hesitant because I'm a really shy person, and now I know what they mean, because it's been the most incredible, and I'm actually not just saying incredible for the sake of it. It's been incredible. They wanted a positive voice out here for the twin flame journey, when even some people who were twin flames were telling people, oh, I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy, it's a terrible journey. And they wanted a positive voice for the twin flame journey, and they asked me to do this. And eventually I waited till I fully understood the journey. I waited till I had healed my inner masculine and feminine and all these things before I started this channel. And I haven't looked back since. It's been incredible. So thank you everyone who's been a part of my journey. As I say, my old friends, my new friends, pardon me. It's been a true blessing to me. Sorry. I was just having a really sentimental day today, not in a sad way at all. My meditation was absolutely beautiful, an hour and a half today. I don't know if you guys are feeling that beautiful summer solstice energy, but it was amazing. And I haven't mentioned much about it. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but over the last few days I've had a really emotional conversation with my masculine as well. And all I can say is sometimes it pays not to overthink things, because it's never truly what you think. And once you've had that emotional exchange and you both understand each other, and it was emotional, it was tears, and sometimes that's needed, and you don't really fully know. You can't assume anything until you actually connect with your person again and you have that communication. Because my masculine and I have never actually fallen out or anything like that. We've always been able to talk, but there was just that I was letting him do his thing, letting him heal and do what he had to do, and I was doing what I had to do. So it was amazing, and it's intensified things a lot for us, and it definitely helped. It's definitely helped to heal a lot of miscommunication from the past and things. So I'm just saying that, just be mindful of all the negative things you're thinking about your person, that they're happy without you and stuff like that, because it's not always the case. And the other thing was so beautiful today in my meditation, and I'm using Archangel Raphael's deck tonight because during my meditation today, the angel energies were so strong, sacred light codes came through, and at one point I had my third eye was filled with Archangel Raphael's beautiful green light and Archangel Jophiel. It was just so beautiful. It was like watching a coloured firework display in my third eye. And then suddenly this gold dragonfly just burst into my third eye. And I remember when you were kids, you used to look through the kaleidoscope thing and twist it. That's what I was seeing today. And there was all these codes coming in and my whole body was vibrating. And it was amazing. It was the best experience I've had, and through a meditation. And then shortly after that, my masculine joined me in meditation, and he handed me a red rose, and there was all this gold energy circling us, and it was just really powerful. And I went out walking the dog, and then suddenly I was seeing red roses everywhere. Gardens I've walked past for years, and I was suddenly paying attention. They had red roses. If somebody had a bucket with red roses at their front door, sitting on their top step. Somebody had a big red plastic rose sitting amongst their garden gnomes. Things I'd never noticed before. And suddenly, after my meditation, I was seeing red roses everywhere. So I'm going out tomorrow to take a compilation of them. I didn't want to do it today because I thought people would think I'm weird. I'm going into their garden taking a photo of roses. But I'm going to try and do it sneakily when I'm out with the dog or something. But it was amazing. And so I don't know if anyone else has really felt that uplifting feeling today. So I'm using my nature deck in order because the birds were doing weird things today as well. They were literally swooping past my face. I was actually feeling the breeze. They were crisscrossing. I was feeling the breeze of feathers everywhere. And then I got a beautiful white feather. In fact, where did I put it? A feather actually dropped out of the sky when I was out walking the dog as well, and I picked it up. And I put it somewhere here, and I don't know where I put it. It'll been amongst my crystals somewhere. But yeah, it was just, what a beautiful day. And I hope you guys have been feeling it as well. Yesterday was the final day of my workshop. I'm taking bookings now for July. So that'll be from Monday. So I'll be putting more details out about that on Monday. And it was just such a wonderful day yesterday. And then I went out dancing with my daughters last night. And I felt it was hilarious. I haven't been to, a dancing club for a good number of years. I used to love going there, but I haven't been for a number of years. And when I finished my last workshop last night, my daughters and I went out and we went dancing. And I went up the bar to ask for a certain drink for my daughters and I, and the bar staff didn't even know what it was. I was like, wow, I've not been in one of these places for a long time. But it was so good. My daughters and I were just dancing and having fun, hands in the air, like, woo! It was the best. And then that you get these photo booth things. The three of us were just being really goofy in there. We must have spent, I don't know, we spent a lot of money in that photo booth taking goofy shots together, but it was a memory, and you can't get enough of making those memories. So let's get started. Now, the song I actually heard when I was out walking, I shouldn't even say this because she'll think I'm going out when I talk like this. When I was out doing what with the DOG, I was hearing this song, and it was the Share song, I Found Someone. So there could be someone here who has there could be someone in your life that you're thinking that they're happy or they've moved on or something, but they've just filled a void with someone. Now, it's not to say the person they've filled the void with isn't a good person or anything like that. It could be a good person. It doesn't mean to say they're karmic. But I feel this person has filled a void with someone else, because this person, whether you realise it or not, maybe this person sabotaged what they had with you, but I feel their heart was broken when you actually walked away. And I feel this person is saying, like, you may think I'm happy, but I was just I needed someone to help me heal from the loss of you. So I feel this could be someone who's about to reach out to you very soon. Someone might want to tell you this, because this new moon in Cancer energy, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to bring in new beginnings. It's going to bring in so much emotional breakthroughs, healing. You'll probably feel highly emotional. I feel a lot of wishes being granted around this time for families and for twin flame connections. It's just going to be a very special time. So let me see. Let's do this. I'm going to say my little prayer. I'm already burping, so something's coming through. If you've just tuned into my channel for the first time, my burps are a natural way of alchemizing the energy, and I do apologise, but they happen frequently throughout. So, with this message, I bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing to all that watch, for the Twin Flame Collective, and anyone who connects with this video who just needs some love and healing in their life. I bring all this high vibrational energy through of unconditional love and healing from the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Okay. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's see what's come through. I'm seeing tears. I'm seeing my card in the tea leaf deck, where it's an eye with tears coming down. I feel you're both missing each other. So let's see. I just heard you hold all the cards, so you could literally be a reader or something. Maybe that's like a metaphor for you being a reader or a divine channeler or something. Maybe you literally hold all the cards, but something about you holding all the cards. So let's see. Let's see what wants to come through. Tell me about this. Tell me about this person here. This emotional person. What's going on? What's this energy bringing through? This emotional, just emotional love. I'm just hearing emotional. I'm going to try not to cry. I did not expect that to come out. I wasn't emotionally prepared for that one myself. So yeah, this is definitely about love. Emotional love. And it's a lot of you, and it's so strange because look at the deck I'm also using tonight. And I'd set this out before I did my meditation this morning. A lot of you could be seeing red roses today. A lot of you could be connecting with red roses today in a big way. And if you are, this is definitely a message for not just me, but for many of you, I feel. So love. That's the energy we're working with. Tell me what else is coming through for this connection, please. What else is coming through for this connection? So the rice, nourishment. Now I feel this is a card of, it needs tending. Something needs tending. Something, you know, I'm getting that desert energy where both of you are craving some sort of deeper connection with the other. You're both feeling in that kind of desert energy. And, you know, rice actually absorbs, as you know, fluid so quickly as well. So it's strange because I'm feeling emotions and tears and love, but the rice kind of absorbs that emotion. So the nourishment makes me think that you guys need to tend to this connection. There's going to be some sort of conversation, and this could be for many of you. This could be about to happen for many of you, okay? I'll try and find out some. I'll try and remember to get my zodiac dice down, and we'll just pull some. We'll get some zodiac signs and planetary movement, and then we'll see what else comes through for this person. Let's see. What else? Nourishment. So yeah, I'm just hearing you. Your love is nourishment. Your love is nourishment. There's really a lot of masculine energies coming through here. for many of you, you'll be feeling a strong pull in your heart chakra. You could be feeling throaty feeling, you know, that you could be feeling you've got a lump in your throat. There's a lot of masculines here that I feel like they're getting ready to do something here. Diversity. And the eagle with vision. And the diamond with radiance. So I feel the masculines are looking at you, divine feminines, right now with this reverence, like this diamond. Nothing has stopped you, you know, like just like the diamond, you have endured the pressure, you've endured everything that's come your way. And now you're sparkling, you're shining. And there's definitely whatever's went on in the past here, your masculine's now understanding that there's more to this than what they first realised. They're seeing clearly. They're seeing things from a much higher perspective. Some of them could be working with an eagle spirit right now. But yeah, they're understanding. Like it's like, see how this light's coming through here and lighting up a path. Seeing something clearly. Your radiant, loving energy. Your radiant love. It's a nourishment. It's nourishing your masculines here in such a profound way. And just, as I say, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind, even if there's silence between the two of you, keep an open mind. If you're seeing something on social media, keep an open mind still. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, hurt people, and people who are trying hard to mask their emotions and things will do things to disguise the fact they're in pain and they're hurting. So don't jump to conclusions. The snake, shedding the old. With this new moon energy, and we'll do an official reading for that. Yeah, persistence. Shaking off the old. Getting rid of the old. And I posted a short the other day of a male swan. And Archangel Metatron and my guides keep on showing me that moment where, because I never got the full moment on camera because I was sitting on a bench right across from the pond and I was sort of feeding the ducks and things. And there's not much, it's, you know, it looked like a bit of a distance, but there's not much distance from the bench and the pond. But the full thing, what happened, the male swan actually came up out of the water, went full wingspan. Because I was trying to get my phone out my bag, and it went full wingspan and flapped its wings. And my daughter went, "Mom, that's scary, what's it doing?" And then he just like literally jumped up onto the side and he shook. And I got that part where he shook like this. And my guides keep on showing me that over and over again. So, and I feel this is trying to let me know masculines are about to step up. They're about to step up because the swan literally jumped up out the pond, like almost stepped up, didn't fly up, he literally just sort of jumped up and shook himself like he was waking up, like he was just finding himself or something. So there's definitely, I feel, when I saw that card, it reminded me of the male swan that did that. And he's never done that. Percival has never come out the water like that. In all the years I've been visiting, that's what I call the swans, Florence and Percival. Percival has never come out the water like that and done that in front of me. That's the very first time. So definitely something was significant for me, and the fact that Archangel Metatron and my other guides and stuff, my higher self, are saying that was a significant moment for me. But the waterfall, so there's definitely, somebody is right in that Nine of Wands energy here. Sequoia tree, balance, yeah, there's something. And the reason why I love the sequoia tree, aside from the fact, one of my viewers actually told me years ago that sequoia trees are one of the oldest organisms on Earth. But the way they can grow up so tall and straight and still not tip over from side to side. They keep growing, they keep evolving, they keep going up and up and up and up and up and remain balanced. They don't tip over, they don't go from side to side. They're top heavy, but they still manage to remain balanced. So I definitely feel this masculine or group of masculines here, they're shedding the old skin. They're preparing something. Initiation, yes, see, look. They're being initiated somehow. They're being initiated, and it's, I mean, I was feeling that the message that I got through the other night with that all systems go, the masculines came through, and it was like electricity in my veins, as I said in that video. It was like so powerful, like it was someone had just given me a shot of adrenaline, that kind of feeling. I can't believe that came out after me talking about red roses today and the earth, home. So I do feel a lot of the masculines, they're coming home. I feel that they're coming home. So let's pull, what should I pull now? I'm going to pull let me pull a little rose love message. Soulmate. Yes, the person on your mind you have a powerful soul connection with, and it is sacred. Let's see. I just heard Ready or Not, Here I Come. It could be that the Fuji song. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me, or something like that. I don't know. I think it was the Fugees that sung that song. I don't know if they sung it originally, but that's the name that came to mind. Ready or Not, Here I Come. Okay. Tell me what this person, tell me what this masculine or group of masculine want their feminines to know at this time. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or a current relationship. So this just means a new cycle. For twin flames, I mean. Obviously, if you're not a twin flame, this could just mean a new love coming into your life, or a new person about to enter your life. It could mean that for some twins as well, but I do feel this is the energy I'm picking up on. This is someone that's ready or not, here I come. A new cycle is about to begin. True love on the bottom. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and everlasting love is here for you. Okay, love it. New love, true love. Oh, this one jumped out. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversation is necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Now, I love this card to come out because I just told you what happened to me a couple of days ago and it changed everything. And I said I feel the masculine coming through here wants similar. They want to have a heart-to-heart emotional conversation. And it is okay to open up and express your true feelings, because you'll be surprised how open, if your person is coming in for that kind of conversation, it means they're ready for it. Love your shadow. You know when you're ready for union because you love yourself. Every single part of yourself. That means you're accepting your shadow side as well. It means that you're loving your shadow. And when you're loving your shadow, it means you're loving your masculine, regardless of the past. That unconditional love is encasing you and your masculine energy in one big bubble of love. And you know when you get to that point, they'll be coming back. But it starts with yourself. You have to love yourself. If you still have doubts like you're not good enough, that they're not going to want me, they're with someone else, you have to change up your mindset to I am enough. And I know they love me. I know they will be back. Because I know that because I love me. I love me just as I am. And I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I am beautiful inside and out. There's nothing not to love about me. Tell yourself those things. It's not being egotistical. It's not being arrogant. Self-love is no arrogance. It's your divine birthright. Loving yourself is part of your journey. Oneness. So let's see. Tell me anything else you want from this deck before I pull. I'm going to pull some other cards. So redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you do want to attract in your relationship and not what you fear will happen. And the forgive and release on the bottom. So this is kind of what I'm saying here. You take your power back by releasing the past. And now sometimes it's painful. I'm not just saying sometimes it's painful. It's painful. I have been so many times feeling broken, feeling like I'm at the end of my tether, frustration, sadness. And then I got to a point where I'm just like, there's the whole point of unconditional love is to love someone, not expecting it in return. Your love does not come with conditions. And if you're sitting in the energy of unconditional love, but you can't forgive your person, or you can't be so what I'm trying to say is, I came to the conclusion, if my masculine is happier in the situation he's in, I love him enough to accept it and be happy for him and say, my love for him is more powerful than my resentment, than my jealousy, than my bitterness. I just want him to be happy, and that's how much I love him, because my love doesn't come with a condition. And when you do that, you start to feel the changes within your connection, and your telepathic connection grows. Your bond will deeper more and more and more, because when you're strong enough to release with love, they feel it, and it makes them want to rush back into your energy again. You're not cutting the cords, because you cannot cut the cords. Because people have said to me, oh, I can't release them, because what happens if I break the cords? And you cannot break the cords. You cannot break the cords of your masculine. They're part of you. Unbreakable love when I split the deck. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. So just remember that. Your twin flame journey is an unbreakable, unconditional loving bond. And the more you understand that and feel that, first of all, for yourself, the easier it becomes. And the more aligned you become with your person in the 3D. Let me pull a few cards from here. Let's see what wants to come through. Now I just saw the eclipse card, so that new moon energy coming through again. So it says sap, resources, materials that flow, wealth, essence, life, nourishment. See? Nourishment again. You are nourishment to this person. You bring so much nourishment to this person's life, whether you realise it or not. Yeah, see, that's the card I saw as soon as I split the deck. So, eclipse, union of opposites, event, mask, upstaged, merging, transformations, loss of power, temporary blocks, support, sudden change, and reveal. So something could be about to reveal to you here. That's Aries energy. Something could be about to reveal to you. And it could be to do with this new moon. So the shield, more Aries energy. Defensive, protection, support, safeguarding, standing up for what you believe in, being prepared for anything, stronghold, security, and being on guard and withstanding a lot. So this person could be about to withhold something. This person could be about to release something they've been withholding, emotions or something like that. But they could be about to explain to you why they were standoffish, why they were held back, why they were so defensive of coming towards you in the past. So this person may want to confess something to you. See the labyrinth? That's all about confusion and not really sure which way to go. Like, so if this person was in their ego, for example, and they refused to offer you anything substantial, maybe you were doing all the work, because that's typical of the twin flame journey. Divine feminines do all the work, they put in all the love, all the effort, and it becomes out of balance. The divine feminine's effort's down here and the divine masculine's are way up here. And when it becomes out of balance, the divine feminine is then nudged by the divine to take her power back, or his power back, whoever the divine feminine is of the connection, and to move forward and focus on their own healing and their own self-care, which then forces the masculine to do the same. But I feel when you might have been guided to do that, divine feminine, it somehow left this masculine in some sort of disarray, because it was almost like, I think they felt like it's always this person fell in love with you and didn't tell you. And I feel like they were stubborn, they were defensive, they just did not want to let their guard down. Yeah, see the handcuffs here, that's all about holding back, control. This person was trying to control too much. They were trying to control their emotions. They were trying to control exactly how they feel. And we've got the forked road here. This is someone who struggled to make a decision. They were, as I say, this person, I can tell you now, this person loved you. Certainly the masculine that's come through, they loved you. Or love you. I shouldn't say loved, past tense, love you. They love you. And I believe they did love you at the time you were with them. I'm forgetting the signs here. Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius just came through as well. They've always loved you. But they were very, very defensive of their feelings. And I feel stubborn, closed off. And it caused them to be at this fork in the road with you, where they knew that if they didn't step up and try and fight for you, or, you know, do something to stop you walking away, you were just going to walk away. And I feel you did. And when you did, this person fell apart. And they may have turned to someone, went to an ex, or, you know, they may have filled a void in their life with someone to get over you. And now this person is realising that they can't go over you. So constellation, support, gathered, socialising, organisation, arrangement. So this person could be able to arrange something with you, some sort of meet up. Now, that's Cancerian energy. So this person could be able to try and contact you for some sort of emotional conversation. They might want to meet up and have some sort of emotional conversation. The rainbow card, also Cancerian energy. Wish being granted, surrendering, serendipity, blessings, patience is paying off, abundance, hope, good luck, promises, godsend, and manifesting wealth and prosperity in perfect timing. So look at that. There's something, I feel this emotional conversation, when this person is preparing to offer you some sort of emotional conversation or some sort of meetup, and I feel it's going to completely change things. And we've got the sapphire, which is Gemini energy, mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment or decisions, power and strength, kindness, being the life of the party, motivated, precious and valued and revered, divine favour. So you and this masculine, I feel, are both highly favoured by the divine. And I think that's probably why they're trying to get you both back together here. And the ballet shoes in the bottom. Now, this is all about power, strategy, perseverance. And we got the perseverance with the waterfall in the nature deck as well. So I feel like your perseverance, your patience has paid off here in some way with this masculine energy, or with this group of masculines, whoever I'm connecting with. And Sagittarius with the ballet shoes as well. And the chess card in the bottom, which is Virgo energy, and that's just telling me that somebody is planning, they're being strategic here. They could be about to try and organise or send an invitation or something to meet them, or ask you to meet them. Oh, now the guilty card came out. So this person may have judged you too soon. The yes card flew out first onto the table. before the guilty card came out. So when I said this person wants to meet up with you, the yes card flew out, and that's another rainbow. So double rainbows, double happiness, double blessings. And yeah, it just says yes. The answer is yes. So they're just confirming what I said was right. This person is about to contact you for some sort of invitation, and more Sagittarius energy with the gavel. Decision has been made. Paying attention. Offer accepted. Look at that. I said this person is going to give you an invitation to something, to talk. And look, it says offer accepted, yes. This person is hoping you're going to say yes to their offer. Cheeky masculines. They're very good. Roundabout. So, new direction, keep moving forward, controlling the flow. Circular, so this is definitely closing out cycles. Divine timing and perfect timing, redirecting from, so this connection could have had a few false starts within a few days when I split the deck. Wow. Within a few days, and look what's right behind within a few days. Sudden communication within a few days. Yeah. And look, the roses. Oh my goodness. At this time, the situation is stable and unchanged. So energy, as you know, is fluid. Things can change like that. I know myself because it happens all the time to me. And things are unchanged and everything's on track. Roses. Wow, red roses are so significant for not just my masculine, but I feel, and look why I split the deck on. For these beautiful, unconditional, loving connections, they're coming through so strongly right now with this new moon energy. And that's Taurus energy. The roses are Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. And we've got some more Scorpio and Pisces and Sagittarius. Anamkara, which is just Celtic for soulmate, soul friend, soulmate, soul tribe. Unconditional love, romance. So it's time for romance. Within a few days, sudden communication is going to bring in romance. Yeah, you've both been in isolation away from each other. You've both been in separation away from each other, but sudden change here. There's sudden change is going to happen. Oh, I just feel so happy here. So the bodybuilder card, power, strength, force, determination, discipline, yeah, domination, pushing forward, leverage, masterful. So this is masculine energy, self-improvement. They're coming in here in a powerful way, and the person of water right behind that, which is, if your person has a lot of water placements, but this is just someone who's very emotional and ready to have some sort of emotional conversation. So I'm going to pull a few tarot, and I'm going to get some of Archangel Raphael's healing cards, and let's see what could be healing right now for the two of you, or for this masculine energy. And then I shall get a song. Why not? Maybe even a message from the cosmos while we're at it. Let's see, what time are we on? Okay, not too bad. So we're nearly done. High Priestess in the bottom, more Pisces energy. Definitely something about to be revealed to you, or you could be intuitively feeling this coming in. Nine of Pentacles. Now, I was telling you that I felt someone here just filled a void because they were discontent. They were missing you. They just didn't know how to get you back, or to try and win you back. I think they thought it was over. And this person may have filled their life with other people, other things. But I do think this is how they're hoping you're going to be. Still single, still gorgeous, still open. But they'll only know when they actually communicate. And just as I say that, oh my goodness, King of Swords and Page of Swords. So this person is definitely about to communicate with you. And I think they could be letting you know that they are now single as well, yes. This person is now in this energy. Single and independent. Okay. Tell me a bit more, please, about what's going on for this connection. Four of Pentacles. This person definitely knows they have to say something here. Yeah, they have to communicate with you because they've been holding back. I feel they've just been holding back because I feel that they weren't sure if you wanted them or not. The Emperor, this is an Emperor coming in strong divine masculine energy. That Aries energy coming through strongly. Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Libra and Gemini. Six of Cups. This is your masculine from the past returning. There's no other words for it apart from this person misses you, and every time they think about the past, I feel they weep, they cry, because I think this person knows now the mistakes they've made. They know now, they understand that some sort of conversation is needed here in order for you both to understand the other in a much deeper way. And maybe this person just needs a green light from you, because I'm seeing a green light. Yeah. The Justice card. I feel that this person just needs the green light from you to know that they can rectify their mistakes here. Yes, see, Seven of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. This person could have been too focused on making money and stuff as well. The Two of Wands. Again, that crossroads energy. They couldn't... I don't think this person could make up their mind. They might have tried to fill their life with working harder or with another energy. I mean, with the song, I found someone to take away the heartache. This person could have just... they were heartbroken at losing you, and I feel they just filled a divine feminine void with someone who is not a divine feminine. So obviously it's going to distract them. It's going to give them someone to talk to and things. But sorry, I'm just OCD about my cards falling over at the back there. But they are never going to be able to fully fill a void from a divine feminine leaving their life, because you're meant to be part of their life. Let's see. 10 of Cups and the Hermit on the bottom and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person knows. They know. I just told you, this person is looking back at the past with that Six of Cups there, and they know that their future should, right now, they should be sitting in the 10 of Cups with you. They should be abundant, living a 10 of Cups life with you. They should be living a happy life with you, but instead they were at a crossroads. They may have chosen the wrong path, chosen the wrong person, whatever this was, but they've had time to reflect, time to understand. And they now know that they made the wrong decision. Yes, 10 of Pentacles in the bottom. And this isn't about Pentacles, and I'll prove it, because it's a lot of love coming through here. Tell me how this Emperor feels here about this divine feminine. They've had time to reflect, as I say, and they know they walked away from emotional fulfillment. They walked away from, because the actual Eight of Cups, it's a person walking away and they still have a cup upright, see? They thought they could move on, but they'll always regret leaving that cup undelivered, unreceived, undelivered and unreceived back. Because, you know, it's they're realizing now, they know what they've done wrong here. Six of Swords, because I saw the Six of Swords a moment ago. Six of Wands. The Six of Swords may come out as well, but this person now knows that coming back to you in any shape or form here to clear the air, to have this conversation, is going to lead you both into a new energy, a new cycle. And I feel that's why they know now this conversation has to happen. Yeah, look at that. The Moon and Ace of Wands. They have to reveal the truth to you in order to move into this new beginning. The Star. They have to heal something with you here. I'll pick up some signs here in a moment. Yes, it's the Six of Swords came out. This person, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, this person knows that when they finally reveal the truth to you and open up emotionally to you, it's going to create a shift and you're both going to move forward here into calmer waters. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward into your destiny, into your full alignment with each other. I feel full alignment, new cycle, full alignment. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as a future wife. They're enthusiastic, they're driven, they're motivated for this. Yeah. They regret throwing away this union with you in the past. Are you ready to take a leap of faith? Are you ready for love? I'm not surprised if the Elton John song comes out because I'm hearing it in my head. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Are you? So yeah, I'm hearing that song. There's romance in the air. There's red roses and there's romance in the air. And I feel it's coming in very, very powerfully. King of Cups when I split the deck. Emotionally ready to show you exactly what they wish they'd told you and shown you, whatever this was, months ago, years ago, whatever. So let me see. Beautiful Archangel Raphael. Can I get some cards, please, for the healing spirit energies around this masculine and feminine? Can we get some cards for the healing energies around this masculine and feminine? Thank you. Okay. Oh, my goodness. The cards are ferocious tonight. Oh my goodness. I literally, can I get one more, please, Archangel Raphael? One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. There is so much more to all of this than you think. And look at the moon up here. There's so much more to all of this than you think. Universal love is true love. So love all. I never heard a truer sentiment ever. It's beautiful and I love that and I totally agree. There's so much more to this than you think. So something is definitely about to be revealed to you. And let's see. True love can never really be lost. Oh, no wonder Archangel Raphael was throwing these cards out so fast. True love. I feel this entire message has true love written all over it. Quite literally. Oh my goodness. Spirit healers and helpers are with you now. So you and your masculine here are surrounded by those beautiful healing spirits. Always with you. Always giving you love and healing and keeping you motivated to move forward. So send out help to others. So your love has been sending out help to your masculine. Your loving energy has been a nourishment to this person's soul. You have nourished them with so much love. And it's done wonders because it's worked. Share the gifts. Yeah, you and this person. And look at that beautiful healing hand. You and this masculine are definitely healers, powerful healers. But your beautiful light and love has been sent out to your masculines. And it's worked. It's just been beautiful. I love that card. That's one of my favourite cards in all my decks. I can never stop looking at it. I can never stop staring at it because that's automatically what I would do when any of the archangels send healing energy through me. My hand automatically goes up to share the healing. When I start to feel healing coming in from any of the angels, Archangel Raphael or Archangel Metatron, anything, my hand automatically goes up because my immediate reaction is to share the gifts, to share the healing, and I do it automatically. And so this card always makes me remember why, because I do that automatically. When I feel healing coming in, healing codes coming in, I put my hand up to immediately pass them on. So you've definitely passed on some healing here to your Divine Masculine. So all is well, do not worry, all is well. Archangel Raphael wants you to know all is well. And just keep smiling, because Archangel Raphael is the bubbliest person in the world. They really are. And Archangel Metatron, I'll tell you this, I always forget to say this. I used to love going to the cinema to watch the Transformer movies. And the main thing I loved about it, apart from all the clanking metal was good as well, but I loved Optimus Prime's voice. And Archangel Metatron, that's how I hear Archangel Metatron in my head. Now it makes sense why I love Optimus Prime. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. So there's that labyrinth energy at the start that we got in the other deck. This masculine has definitely been taking guidance. They felt stuck for a while. You know, and I love this little person here walking up and see the spirit guide pointing. So this masculine has definitely been taking guidance to get out of the energy of stuckness and being lost. One spirit guide, one way. So this masculine has a powerful spirit guide. It could be an ascended master, could be an angel guide, maybe both, because we all have ascended master guides, we all have angel guides, whoever you truly connect with the most. And if your higher self is an ascended master, your higher self is your guide, plus other people's guides as well, so which can get very confusing. But yeah, there's something, you have this masculine is now taking guidance from their powerful spirit guide here of some kind. Let's get one card from the cosmos and I'll get a song to close out. This is a bit longer than I'd planned. Okay, can I get a message from the cosmos for this twin flame connection, please and thank you? Can I get, give me one message from the cosmos for this connection. Hidden potential. Uncover your hidden potential. Today is the time to explore talents or interests that have remained dormant. Embrace new opportunities for growth and self-discovery. So, and if you look at that sun and the moon coming together, so you and this masculine may be about to unlock some sort of potential between the two of you. And the universal wisdom card on the bottom, it says, seek wisdom from the cosmos today. Look beyond the surface and tap into the universal truth. Let cosmic insights illuminate your path forward. Now, I kept on seeing in my first deck, we saw the path and I said there's some path being lit up here. And that's just another confirmation. The universe is lighting the pathway forward for you both here in a beautiful way. And I do feel there's something, sun and moon energy coming together here. You and this masculine are about to, I did feel there's some sort of alignment coming in for the two of you when you come back together. And it's going to be something to do with your purpose. So can I get a song? Just said something about your purpose and looked at my phone. It's 11:44. So you definitely could be seeing a lot of that. So let's see, can I get a song to close out this message for this twin flame connection, please and thank you. Okay, so The Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. You are working with the Ascended Master Yeshua, known to many as Jesus. He could be assisting you to forgive a situation from your past. So there we go. This is Yeshua, the real name of the man that you all know as Jesus, the man we've all been told is Jesus, but this is Master Yeshua. So your masculine's working with this masculine right now, I feel, to forgive themselves, to heal from the past, but also Divine Feminine, I did feel there's something, when I started out this message, I just kept on saying don't jump to conclusions till you know the truth here. So definitely could be something your masculine wants forgiveness about here. Lover Boy by Billy Ocean. Someone wants to be your one and only, and they are not willing to share you with anyone else. They want you all to themselves. So this person really does want all of you. They want all of you now, and they don't just want to be, you know, a part-time lover. Part-time lover. They want to be your lover boy forever. So let's see. Give me one more song for this connection, please, and thank you. Give me one more song for this. Hold On by Michael Bublé. We are better together. We make a great team. We can achieve all our goals and dreams together. Just hold on to me and never let go. So there is something about you and this person returning to each other to work on something together. And on the bottom of the deck, Hero by Enrique Iglesias. You may have felt like you had no one fighting in your corner lately, but someone loves you and wants to be the person you can rely upon from now on. So that's what I have for you, lovely people. I cannot wait for you to watch this because I feel it's going to be beautiful and emotional, and I'm sure you're going to feel as much love coming through as I've been feeling. I'm just going to keep pushing it forward, sending it through. But thank you all so much for watching and for everything you do for my channel. I feel truly grateful and blessed. So God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us. Sorry, I jumped ahead of myself there. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, Son and Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.